Or does Pennsylvania have a budget yet?
Sorry. No, we don't.
This has been, does Pennsylvania have a budget yet?
Thursday morning, Northeast PA's Classic Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
And Kate, it is game playing time because we got something to give away. What are we giving away this morning?
We have tickets to see Third Eye Blind at the Bloomsburg Fair, but not only do you get those, you get admission to the fair.
So go check out the fair during the day, see the show later on. Doors at 6 o'clock for the show, and then the show itself is at 8 o'clock. We're going to play overly complicated song titles, which I know you don't like.
Everything you do is overly complicated, so I'm like, oh, goodness.
That's why this game is fine for me. So we take a song like Under the Bridge, and we change the title to Beneath an Urban Overpass.
So, like, that one I get.
How about this one? Dispense granulated sucrose on my person.
Pour some sugar on me?
There you go. All right, well, then this is the one for the game. This is the one we're playing with, so this one counts, all right?
Okay.
Don't guess.
All right.
Because if you guess right, you'll blow the whole game. Experiencing emotional inclination toward the pursuit of physical intimacy.
What?
Experiencing emotional inclination toward the pursuit of physical intimacy. It is a classic rock song. It's a staple of Rock 107.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
And it's by a band, not a single artist. Like, it's not a solo artist. It's not a Billy Squier song or anything like that, okay? So I'll give it to you one more time and then get on the rock lines and guess. Experiencing emotional inclination toward the pursuit of physical intimacy. Anybody have any idea? 1-888-ROCK 107. 1-888-7625-107 for those Third Eye Blind tickets.
Six 64641 for full details.
24 minutes after 7 o'clock. It is Thursday morning. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107, and Kate says I complicate everything.
Literally everything, but, like, it's fine.
So we're going to play overly complicated song titles for your chance to win tickets to...
To see Three Eye Blind. At
Third Eye Blind.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on.
Now I'm just doing it to mess with you.
Who's complicating things now? Third Eye Blind.
At the Bloomsburg Fair. And you also get admission tickets to the fair.
Which is a great deal as well. So here are the overly complicated song title. You ready? Mm-hmm. Experiencing emotional inclination toward the pursuit of physical intimacy.
This one is kind of tricky.
Let's find out. We got somebody on the rock lines. Rock 107. Do you know it?
I Feel Like Making Love by Bad Company.
Say that again.
I Feel Like Making Love by Bad Company.
Now, the really picky bastard in me has one issue. You have one word in there too many.
Feel Like Making Love.
I only gave you an extra chance because Kate looked at me like, don't be that guy to you. So,
Well, it's like when people say the sticks. It's not the sticks, it's sticks.
Exactly.
Yeah, that one gets me.
They all get me.
I get it.
What's your name?
Eric.
Okay, Eric, you just won the tickets.
Thank you very much.
You're going to see Third Eye Blind. You're a winner from Rock 107.
Awesome.
One more shot to win these tickets.
Yeah, tomorrow.
It could be something as easy as Beneath an Urban Overpass.
It's not going to be easy.
Or as tough as spousal unit materialized in my subconscious nocturnal narrative.
Just stop while you're ahead.
So your chance to win is coming up, but the way it should be titled, the way it should be sung, Bad Company, Feel Like Making Love, Rock 107.
Know me, but odds are you feel bad for me. You see, I'm Prospector's wife, Tara. I know what you're thinking. Oh, that poor woman. The truth is, he's the sweetest guy. Most of the time. But when he starts rambling, yeah, you have no idea. It's actually far worse than you can imagine. In fact, here's a little taste of my world. It's time for Prospector's Picky Pet Peeves on Rock 107.
All right, we're going to start with Tara then. She does this all the time, and my wife's not alone, but it drives me insane. People who leave that keyboard noise on their phone. You know, the keyboard noise for people who quite aren't really convinced that this texting thing, unless it's stimulating one more sense, or for people who don't get to text that often and want everybody to know when they do. Do you really need to hear the artificial sounds of a keyboard clicking to know that you're typing? I guess I kind of got it back in 2007 when the iPhone came out and nobody else had a capacitive touchscreen. But now, come on, man.
All right.
This happened to me yesterday at McDonald's. People wait in line for a couple of minutes, and then they get to the counter and they still don't know what they want to order. Waiting in line affords you time to spend however you want. You could delete your sent text folder. You could daydream about running a hotel for dogs. You can even hum a jaunty tune if you like. The only obligation is that you use at least some of that time to figure out what you're going to order before you get to the front of the counter. Come on!
Really?
And I was watching an episode of Bar Rescue last night when John Taffer said, now let's deal with the 600-pound gorilla in the room. He was trying to address the bar owner's fear that his bar is haunted. It's so bad the guy doesn't even come into his own bar, so he's got to figure this out. But it's not what that means. I mean, the saying about an 800-pound gorilla isn't about things you don't want to talk about. It actually goes like this. It's, where does an 800-pound gorilla sit? Anywhere it effing wants. It's an expression for a person or organization that's so powerful that it can act without regard to the rights of others or the law. A lot of times it's used to describe a huge star or celebrity. The expression that has to do with something you don't want to deal with or talk about is, let's talk about the white elephant in the room. I also would have accepted the pink elephant.
Seriously? You think that was bad? Try living with him. Love you, honey. Mean it.
You might want to avoid part of Lackawanna County a little later on this morning. Good morning, it's Prospector Show on Rock 107. There's a blasting zone, and folks are being advised to avoid the area for a few minutes, which sounds exactly like what I tell my wife when I'm going to the bathroom.
Nasty. In Dixon City, drivers need to brace for a short road closure. Business Route 6 and Cold Spring Road will be shut down again for about 5 minutes at 9:30 today due to the quarry blasting.
Yeah, this happened yesterday. It's going to happen again. 5 minutes, barely enough time to get through like a McMuffin. You know what I'm saying? So, get your breakfast sandwich at McDonald's, then go wherever they tell you to go, get in the car, sit there, and then just drive on, okay? Or just hum along to Sweet Child of Mine to cover your hurt. Just calm yourself down. Yeah.
The closure is brief, but it's happening at a busy time, so drivers should plan an alternative route to avoid getting caught. It'll disrupt the morning commute if you're not prepared.
Well, I just want to know what the alternate routes are in Dixon City, because, basically, there's Dixon City Main Ave, which is nowhere near the shopping districts. There's Dixon City Business Route 6. And then that's it. You know what I mean?
There's about 2 roads.
I mean, there's a lot of roads, but those are the 2 big main roads that cut right through the town. The other ones get you halfway through, and then you run into a cemetery or some weird ditch or something like that. So, what are you going to do at this point? Just blow through Olive Garden, run through the parking lot as fast as you can. Then you got to make that illegal left turn by the good food store, and you're waiting forever to do it. I think you're in trouble here.
It's going to get messy, and the closures are only 5 minutes, so it's not like parade-level disruption, but just leave a bit early to avoid the area of Business Route 6 and Cold Springs Road. PennDOT and local officials are keeping things tight to minimize the hassle.
5 minutes, it seems like such an odd amount of time. I mean, that's shorter than my attention span at a company staff meeting. A minute or two, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm scrolling Instagram, and what'd you say? I'm sorry. But 5 minutes isn't that long. So just if you get stuck there, grab a coffee, sing along to Bohemian Rhapsody. We'll try to make sure we play it around that time this morning, or not. And then you're back on the road. Just don't try blasting your own shortcut through traffic, because leave that blasting stuff to the quarry professionals. It's time to have a little fun on the phones. Good morning, I'm Rock 107's Prospector. And today we're going to be calling a mattress store, and we're going to be claiming I got stuck in one of those mattresses. You know, the mattresses that are adjustable, that'll fold up and all that kind of stuff? I'm going to claim I got stuck in one. It's another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
Hey, this is Lucy.
Lucy, this is, I'm glad you answered. I need your help. I'm stuck inside your mattress, and I can't figure out how to get it unrolled. I'm stuck like my knees are under my... my knees are right up.
Are you okay?
Well, yes and no. I mean, I'm alive, but I'm folded up in this mattress.
Adjustable mattress? You're folded up in it?
So,
Are you okay?
Yeah, so I bought one of those adjustable mattresses, and it keeps folding up on me. I'm stuck inside. I just can't get out. I'm trying to get out of it, but I keep getting stuck inside of it.
I'm so sorry about that. I've never heard about this. Have you tried calling 911?
All I need to know is if there's a button I can push or a setting I can just make this thing flatten out.
Honestly, I mean, I've never heard of this happening to anyone, so I don't... Okay, I know there's a button on the remote that says flat. Can you hit that?
I'm trying to reach it, and it fell down in the crack underneath me there, and I can't get my... can you help me?
I'm not sure what I can do.
It's not funny.
I've never heard of this before. I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing. I honestly have never heard of this before.
I'm laughing. I'm stuck.
No, I promise. Okay, I hear all this. Oh, gosh. You sure you can't call 911 at all? What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I got my foot right near my mouth.
How is that possible? Hey, if you can tell me where you are, I can call 911.
No, I don't want to call 911 because they'll charge me. Maybe you could just come out and help? Get me out?
We don't do that. I'm sorry.
You can't come help me?
No, I'm sorry. We really don't do that. Oh, my God. I'm worried for you. I'm freaking out over here. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, well, I don't know what to do. You got to come over and help me. I'm in a real phone prank right now.
There's honestly nothing I can do. My hands are tied.
How about this?
How about
this? Can you just say this? Can you just say, I'm in a phone prank right now and I can't get out?
I'm in a phone prank right now?
Yeah!
No way. This isn't for real?
Yeah, you're on the Prospector prank call.
Oh, my God. I was honestly so scared. I was like freaking out. I thought something was going to happen.
Lucy!
I'm glad everything's okay. Oh, my God. You really were giving me, like, I was so scared for you. Oh, my gosh.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
The owner of a pizza place in Minneapolis called Pizza Man saw people digging through his dumpster for food, and it broke his heart, so he decided to do something about it. He posted on Facebook saying, "Please do not eat out of our dumpster. Nobody deserves that. If you're desperate for food, just come and ask." He also started leaving cheese pizzas outside the back door for anyone too embarrassed to ask. He told a reporter he couldn't just sit in a building full of food and watch somebody starve in his parking lot. In the last month, he's helped around 100 people. Folks have also donated over $4,000 online to him. So he's using that money to cover the cost of the free pizza, and he's donating the rest to food banks.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107. Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
I guess we'll never know if mayo can put out a fire. A middle-aged man in Spain was arrested last week after he set fire to a cafe when he was told they were out of mayonnaise. He was not messing around. Surveillance cameras show him getting up from his table and talking to a waiter. That's when he was told they didn't have mayo. Then he went over to another waiter. Same thing. He stormed out of the place, walked over to a gas station next door, came back with a can of gas, poured it on the bar, then set it on fire. The flames shot up and the customers all ran out, but thankfully the staff was able to use extinguishers to put the fire out before anyone got hurt. The guy did accidentally set his own hand on fire before fleeing the scene, but he was caught shortly afterward. The damage is estimated to be around $10,000.
Nominee number 2.
On 4th of July, police responded to a gas station where 34-year-old Kristen State was caught asking customers to blow into her car's ignition interlock device. Found alone in her running vehicle, she showed signs of clear intoxication, like slurred speech, bloodshot eyes, and a strong odor of alcohol. Despite denying drinking, she failed field sobriety tests, and a breath test revealed a staggering .351 blood alcohol content. With 3 prior convictions in the last 12 years, she now faces charges of operating under the influence, driving with a revoked license, and tampering with an ignition interlock device.
And the winner is
the customer who set fire to a cafe because they ran out of mayonnaise. Well, that'll solve the problem. You're the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week, Friday morning on Rock 107. Thanks for listening to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app, a free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.